Hello all you wonderful people and welcome back to episode 5 of my Let's Play series. It feels like it should be more episodes than just 5, although saying that I haven't done very much, and that is what today's episode is all about. Right now I'm just harvesting my tatties because I need to fix up my tools. Why can't... Oh, I'm trying to plant a chicken. That's not going to work. There we go. Get me spuds in the ground. So I'm trying to harvest my tatties. I've done a bit of my radishes. I've done some of me wheat because I need to fix my tools. And I've got some villagers in my farming area, kind of like a little market that I can now get a bit of XP from. So I was just trying to do that before we do the main task of the day. Now, the main task of the day could be kind of dangerous. Bees. One word. That's all we need to know. Bees. I've been trying to rack my brains. I haven't looked at anything up because I want to remember and I want to be good at this stuff without having to look up everything first. So I'm going to have trust and faith in myself and I'm just going to go for it. I've got my bits and bobs ready. What have I got? Right, let me have a think. So, I've got a couple of campfires because I believe when you knock the nest or home, sorry, it's very noisy because the villagers are under here. But when you knock the bee nest or the bee hive or the bee home, I can't even remember what it's called, but those things that the bees live in, when you whack them to take them home, you're gonna need a fire to put under it so they don't get angry, because like in real life the smoke makes them all docile and sleepy and then they don't sting you. I don't mind being, well actually no, that's a lie, I do mind being stung. I was going to say I don't, but I do mind being stung because it actually kills the bee as well. Oh, I'm trying to plant this chicken again. I don't know what it is about that chicken, but it's definitely not going to plant. So lost my trail of thought again. Yeah, bees. We don't want to get stung by a bee because then the bee dies. And we don't want bees to die because bees are good. You also need silk touch. So I've got silk touch pick ready to go. So I wonder what it turns into if you break it without a silk touch. Or maybe I'm just making that up and you don't need silk touch at all. I don't know. I packed a silk touch. Also, I have packed some glass bottles because you can collect the honey with those. So I figure if any of them are full up before I knock them off, I'm gonna like take what they've made, right? And alongside the glass bottles, I also have some shears. So that is to get the honeycomb. If I find more than one, which I want to, then I will probably take some honeycomb from one and some actual honey from the other. And I've built like I say it's a greenhouse. I'm calling it the greenhouse because I can't remember the word for a bee house. I know it's something airy. And for some reason, all I keep thinking about is potpourri, which makes me think of potpourri, which is what I sniffed up my nose as a child. And I don't want to go there again, and I don't like potpourri. And it's definitely not called a potpourri. So it's a greenhouse for bees. I will go and show you that. Let's leave the rest of these tatties. And I should probably show you my face for today and give you a little bit of a wave hello. Hello! Look at me in all my blue diamond gear, which has a few enchantments on. I've managed to get mending and like a basic protection on everything. So it's going pretty good. Oh, look, I should give you a view. Hang on. Let's go back a bit. Let's walk up to it a bit more. Da-da! I actually hate it. I know I say I hate everything. I tried to. Okay, I'll tell you. Right. What was... Zombie? Really? Oh, yeah, there's villages underground. There's also a big cave with a ton of zombies in it. So we'll just ignore that. So I saw a picture on Reddit of like a greenhouse thing with leaves all like growing over the top, which I thought was really pretty. So I thought, oh, I'll give that a go. However, I don't think the leaves have worked. And these vines just look weird because they've grown kind of sideways. I should have used shears on those. Don't tell anyone I did that. I also tried to bring in, because all of this is dark oak and birch, I wanted to bring in some different wood, so I thought, okay, let's do the accents in the birch. So we got the birch like going across the roof bits, and we've got like birch in the corners here, and then we have birch on the inside. So yeah, but I think the birch on top, I think I might change it to dark. There's just something I don't like about it. But anyway, inside, so it's kind of like a little throughway. You can come all the way through, and I tend to keep it open. And then we've got all of these spaces. We've got 5 each side. They're the same for beehives, and they're already set up. So I've put in there, let's get over there a bit. I've put a fire in the bottom, and then I've put a post on top, which stops that water coming in. And then this sort of covers the mess up, and I'm going to put the beehives on top. I think I want at least 2 of the actual beehives, and then these ones I'll probably make. What are the ones you make called? Not beehives. Bee nest? A bee nest? I think so. I don't know. I stuck to just the one colour flower as well, because I thought that they go really nice with the dark colour. And look, in here, see the spruce, I actually think looks really nice on the inside, using it for like those accents. But I just don't like it on the outside, so I will probably change that. Let's pop this way. Look, there's the portal. All done and finished. And, oh, while we're here, because I haven't shown you yet, behind... I hate this gate on here as well. Oh, my goodness. I keep, like, accidentally going... There we go. I've done a little, like, storage area for nether stuff. So I've got all my boxes for bits and bobs around there. I've got a bed so I can sleep before I go. I've got a box so I can put anything valuable in. And I've got this here. I don't think I've used it yet. Right, they must be in here. Yeah, so I can make nether brick. There, right, now this is quite hard to do. There we go, I've done it. And it's dark, so let's go home. I will empty my sack of potatoes and worry about that later. These are the farmer villagers. I think only one is named at the minute. I have got a little bit of an issue because I built it all. I had to rebuild it because I couldn't reach the XP. Zombies occasionally visit. I'm more concerned about pillagers, to be honest. And they're jiggling around because I left the rails underneath, which... Yeah, I don't know. I might have to try and get those out of there. So, there's that. I've ended up showing you a few bits and bobs now, haven't I? Let's get back inside. Have a little bit of a sleep. And then we will go and get these buzzy bees. Won't be long. Right, I have emptied my sack of spuds and we are going to go. Oh, I need to eat something. We are going to go this way because pretty sure when I went to go and get my horse, there were bees over there somewhere. I'm sure there were. So we're going to head that way first. I need to find a better way to get across this water. Because although I'm not venturing over here yet, I think the expansion of the village will move out this way. Because on the opposite side, where the dark wood is, I am going to expand to the water there, but put a port in. And then I feel like housing and stuff should probably come in this direction. So... yeah, we need another bridge there, really. Right. Bees, keep your eyes open. Let's see. Oh, look, there's a cow. Okay, I mean, also in desperate need of leather for the library, the bookcases. And I've got looting 3 on my sword now. I fished that up because I have built a fish farm as well, which I will show you a bit later. It's not finished, though. And that's why I said at the beginning of the episode, today is about... tidying a few things up, doing a few odd jobs. Where do I go? Should I go? I think these are going to be in a birch type bit, aren't they? Let's have a look over here. So yeah, the fish farm is there. It works. I've used it a little bit. I can't say I'm one for doing a lot of AFK. But I've used it to fix up some tools. I've used it to get a few books to start me off. obviously 1.16, it's not going to work. So I've also popped it in a place which means I can remove it when 1.16 comes around and I update. I'll show you that a bit later. I'm sure there were bees around here, but I don't think they were like in the forest. I think they were more on the edge. Let me come back out. Oh god, look, I don't want to get lost. Really don't want to get lost. Yay, look what we found. That didn't take long at all. Here we go. Hello, bees. And there's 3 of you. Okay, so they go in the nest when it's nighttime, right? It's got stuff in it. So the first, oh look, they're all around that one flower. How cute is that? Oh, they've all gone inside. Okay, so if I pop that, is it nighttime already then? It can't be. Okay, let's just get on with it. What should we, let's get some honey from this one. Okay, we didn't get stung and we got an achievement. Woohoo! So now does that mean that I can knock it down, or do I have to wait until it's nighttime? Why do I think nighttime has something to do with this? Do I just do it? Oh god, I'm scared. Okay, if I do it and then run, just run. I got it, and I got the other achievement. Yay! That means I got 3 in a hive. Yeah, and then if I hit that, see, I knew what I was doing. I was right to have faith in myself. But now I want another one. So let's go find another one. Oh, hang on. Let me just hold it in my hand because it's so amazing. I got bees. Okay, let's go. Yay, there we go. I see a bee bottom. So there must be a hive around here somewhere, surely. Where do you live, Mr. Bee? Show me where you live. Hello. Ta-da! There we go. We've got another one. So again, let's pop a fire underneath. Then this time, let's use the shears and get some honeycomb. Yeah, baby. Look at that. Okay, now, I don't know if there's any bees in it though, do I? How do I know if there's bees in it? Oh, look, there's a bee. Does that mean they've all just gone in? I think there may only be 1 in there. Was that... Oh, look, there's some bees here. Let's get a flower. Let's see if... Do they follow you if you have flowers? Yeah, come this way. Come this way. In case you didn't know, there's a house just over here. Look, you could live in this house. Put that flower there for you. Yay, there we go. So I think that's at least 2 in there. Let's take this down. Whoop, and take that up again. I always worry if you knock something over a campfire that it's going to get burnt. Because I'm finding with my cactus, when I knock down my cactus, a lot of it goes onto the cactus. And then I don't have cactus anymore. Now, do I just go with 2? I think I'll go with 2. Why look for more? I can make them, can't I? So, well, I can make the alternative one. You know what I mean. Let's go home, okay? Because we don't want to get lost either, do we? So I will see you back at home if I can find my way. Right, so let's check what these are called. These are, oh, right. Why is it not called a hive? I don't know. It's a bee nest. The actual one you get naturally generated is a bee nest. Why can't I make the other one though? What's that all about? Let's have a look in the little book thing. Here we go. Right, so this is a bee hive. And, oh right, wood. I need me some wood. Wrong box. Some wood. Let's use the oak. And it should, yay, there we go. But we can only make 1 because we need some honeycomb to make some more. So let's go and pop the ones we've got in the greenhouse. Okay, so the first one, does it matter like which way you put it? No, there we go, that's front facing, that's what I want. And I'll just pop this one on there. What's the front of that? Is that the front of that? One does assume so, because there's like a little holy thing on it. And there we go. How do I get them to come out? I don't know if I'm meant to have the fires on all the time or not. How do I get them to come out? Do I have to hold a flower? Busy bees? Hello? I'm going to go get some more flowers and see if they do anything by the time I get back. Hello? Oh, no. Oh, Buzzy Bee. There we go. We got one out. Where are the rest? Oh, there they are. Yay. Hello, Buzzy Bees. Here, look. Have some flowers. Did you do a baby? You did a baby. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, little baby. Make some more babies. I've run out of flowers already. Oh, look at you. You're all so cute. How many are there? They're like impossible to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I have no... Okay. Have that one. Oh, I'm going to have to go and steal some. Are there any more out here? Save me going all the way back home. Look, there's a sunflower here. Let's try and get one more baby. Oh, there's several sunflowers. Let's grab these while we're here. I don't like sunflowers because they only face one direction, don't they? I thought they, like, moved and faced the direction of the sun. However, that was just something else I made up. Oh, look, they're loving the pollen. Don't go outside. No, that's not meant to happen. You're meant to stay in here. All of you stay in here. Where have you all gone? You won't have it. Where have they all gone? Have they all left? Why is there only 3? Oh, have they gone? Why have they gone back in already? Okay, don't understand bees. For what? Why will they come back in? Okay, so they're enjoying the radishes, not the radishes, the beetroot. These are actually really good for making your crops grow quicker, I think. So it helps with efficiency. I didn't think that they would venture out to the crops. Yeah, look, did you see that? They grew quicker. So this is a good thing so long as they go back in there when it's bedtime. Because where are they going now? Look, let's just observe for a moment. There we go. They found their way back in. They went the long way round. But they came back in. They went to bed. Yes. Okay, so bees pretty much done for today. Because we need more honeycomb before we can make more of the beehives. Why have you come back out again, though? I don't quite understand how they work. But it seems to be working, so that's just fine. Shall I see if these will have another baby? Baby? You won't have a baby, but you will. Okay. Well, we'll leave them to it anyway. And we will get on with the rest of the stuff for today. Because I believe I started this episode saying we had quite a few odd jobs to do. Just going to go home, empty all my stuff again. And we will pop over to the fish farm. Need to eat some food. We'll pop over to the fish farm so you can see that. And then try and work out how to get at least one villager in. This is the unfinished fish farm. It is square again. Oh no, are you kidding me? I don't want to deal with that. Oh, have I got milk? I've got milk. Okay. We're going to have to take out these guys, aren't we? Okay, so this is the fish farm anyway. This is the inside. We've got storage for everything that is fished up. We've got a little cooker, crafting table. This is where it comes down. So it sort of falls into this box, falls down, and then it all ends up in here. And if we go up, which, look at this ladder actually while I'm here. I had a log up there with the ladder on that filled that full square. But I saw, I'm pretty sure it was Dramer. She put a video on about this, and I thought it was a really, really good idea. So I implemented it there. And we've got a little bit of a viewing platform so we can see out. And then this is where you fish. So, yeah, it's got me a few good bits and bobs to help me get started. A bit of, extra leather and some name tags, of which, whilst we're here, we will sort out. So these are going to be for my horses. In my last episode, I believe it was, I asked for name suggestions and I was given Dandelion, which I absolutely love, for my horse in the yellow armour, and that was Nox Survives who suggested that. He's one of my good YouTube friends and he has a channel, so I will add that in the description and you can check him out. And then this one here, Ivory, was suggested to me by George Andrews. Let me check my notes, hang on. It was George Andrews, who is someone on YouTube that is frequently commenting on my videos and giving me lots of hints and tips and support. I absolutely love you for that. So Dandelion. Oh, how do I put it on him? There we go. Look at you. You're so beautiful. You like that. I can tell. So he has been adopted by Nox Survives, and you, Ivory, have been adopted by George Andrews. You're both wonderful. Okay, next job then is to get a fisherman from those trapdoors in the floor there to the fishing hut. And there we go. We've got 2 in here. So that'll do for now because... Oh, I better put these gates back on so they're a bit safer as well. I've got one other thing to show you before we go. I have a feeling things have taken a little bit longer than planned. So, XP Eve, who is another YouTuber, suggested on my door that I put... Do I put it this side? Will this work? Oh, look at that. So she suggested I put a pressure plate down so that when I go out, I don't have to sort of come all the way over here, check the coast is clear, and then go and shut my door. So that will help me with that issue. And the windows have been installed because the other problem I had was that I was getting up in the morning, coming down, leaving my house, and then there was a creeper right there that would then walk towards me. I would run back in and then it just blows everything up. So XP Eve, I have put the pressure plate on. Finally, be proud of me and thank you for your help. I do appreciate it. This is my little to-do list book. As you can see, top of the list there was pressure plate, my door, XP Eve. I'm going to delete that because I've done it now. I have got a redstone tally, which I will show you, so I can delete that as well. So I'm trying to complete this world with as little redstone as possible and farms because it's just not me. I'm a builder, but I still want to be able to survive, and I don't want everything sort of to take too long, and I do like pretty things. So that is what this is for. This just keeps track of every time I use a little bit of redstone, and it's just, you know, so I can feel good that I'm surviving without all those farms, because a lot of people say to me it's not possible, and I believe that actually it is. So there we go. I hope that you have enjoyed today's episode. We got our bees, we got a few odd jobs done, and you kind of know what my plans are going forwards. I hope to see you again soon. If you did like the video, then please hit like down below and leave a comment. If you really did, hit that subscribe button and check the bell to ringing so you get a notification every time I upload a new video. Take care, have a lovely day, bye bye.